Hello and welcome. Today I'm doing a Merry Monday. I want to finish up my Christmas journals that I started in July. I don't even know where I ended with it, but I didn't get very far. I think I started maybe 5 or 6, I'm not sure. Merry Monday is hosted by Donna over at Twistedpaperstudio. I will make up a nice little tag so I can share every Monday. Trying to think. I guess I'll just go through each packet of where I started from July and see where I'm at with it. I did work a little bit over the weekend. I'm just still very tired from my vacation, still trying to catch up on my sleep. But I had a blast. Okay, this is the CraftyStasher, and I will link all of the artists in my description. So I did make some hidden paper clips. These are really cute. From her kit, I did a hidden paper clip. Paper clips are just not my favorite thing. They're very fiddly, so I don't know that I would do them again, but these came out really cute. You just slide it on. You don't see the paper clip at all. And I'm trying to think who I'll try to put the link where I watched a video and made these from. Her name is Patricia, and I can't remember if it's the cafe something. I don't know. I'll try to find it and put a link. But these turned out really cute because Angela, the CraftyStasher, on her digitals, she's got all these smalls that you could make all kinds of cool things with. And it's got like matching design and then with the lines. Sorry, just got up, still got my croaky morning voice. Alright, oh yeah, this is the cover I chose for this. I wasn't happy with what I put on the inside. I couldn't find my duck cloth. I did put scrap Tyvek. I basically took the whole book apart and then put it back together. So this is my cover, and I like this. This is some duck cloth that I have a ton of it. I used to buy it by the yard, maybe, 3-4 yards at a time in the beige and the white, because I used it in my embroidery machine to make samples. It comes out really nice. So I use that. It will fray, but it's very durable, and I love how the back side of the cover turned out. So this was my thought on this. Okay, let's see. All right. This is one of the designs from the kit, and I basically, I think I printed it on, cream cardstock. Then I die cut it out using one of my dies. Let's see here. Not sure which one. I know it was a Spellbinders. Okay. And I got these from Tina at Crafty Bean on her D-Stash which was a phenomenal price. She always has the great deals. A lot of these are from Tina at Crafty Bean. I think it's this one here. Yeah, it's this one here. I use this one here. I cut it out. Let me get, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a Crafty Bean as well. I marked the back so I could give her credit. And what I did, and I don't recommend this, after I cut the whole book apart, I put this on the cover, like so. Oh, okay, you have to have the outline. This just does the detail. This does the outline. So I used this piece and ran it through my die cut machine. I was just testing it. I don't recommend it because you could probably ruin your die. Worked for me, but I wanted that outline. And then what I did is I just kind of picked away the parts I didn't want. So I die cut this out from this piece here, and then like that and like that. You have to have that piece as well. And then it left all the holes. So what I did was took the green painter's paper and glued it to the back, and that worked out. But that was after I cut it out so that you see the green through there. And I probably will take my Tim Holtz, I got this stuff on my desk here. Oops. The collage medium with a tiny brush, and maybe highlight these leaves and berries, and that'll make them pop. I was, at the time that I printed all these digitals, I was having a problem with my printer not printing good. It was doing lines. We couldn't figure it out. So I am in the market for a new printer, but that will probably be after the holidays. All right, so this is going to be glued in here like so, and you can still see the detailed etch of the where the die went on there. And then I have some of this cotton trim, and I tea stained it, and I'm going to put that there like so. And I left enough to wrap to the inside. I should have left a little bit more, but I think I can stretch it because I like that finished look. And then Angela, the Crafty Stasher, gifted me a whole stack of these ribbon cards that she made for me, and I picked this one out for here, and I'm gonna wait to put that on till after I sew all my signatures in. That way you don't see the string. So that'll go like that. I kind of like that. So let me show you with this on there. So that'll be the front, and then that'll go like that. And I'll just do the, I already picked one out, the little hitch fastener here for here. I left enough room for that. And then on the inside, so that'll go like that after I sew in my signatures. Then on the inside, I don't like what I put down here. I used, this is sticky fabric paper that I got years ago at my dollar spot. I like it because of the texture. It feels like fabric, and it's really lightweight. I guess it'll be alright. I just, and you probably won't see it after I put the signatures in. So this is what I did. I made some little pieces here to go here and go here. Those will be glued in there. And I just took some, I've got a bunch of this, oh, it's not really file folder, but I got a whole package of this at the thrift store for 99 cents, so I've been using it up for backers. I mean, it's thin enough. It's kind of like medium weight. I just cut my size I needed and a little bit larger with my painter's paper, and then framed it out and sewed around. So this will get glued down here, and then this here, but I'll wait until after I do this. I want to do that first. And then I know I probably did this on camera, I think. I'm pretty sure in one of my challenges. But this is from the kit as well. I made a little library pocket, and then these cards are in the kit too. And I did take, oh, you probably can't see it, but I took some of this collage medium with a tiny little brush and highlighted the leaves and the berries. So this will go here, there. So that's kind of where I ended up with that. And then, yeah. So leave that. And then I have some of the pieces already cut out. I haven't really decided. See, there's all types of tiny little this and that tags, pockets. I kind of picked out signatures. I really want, I'm thinking that's going to go there. This as my first signature here, I will have to cut down a little bit. And then I just pulled out some Christmas stuff. I'll probably add or take out some things. And then I have, this one is actually upside down, because this digital is like this, but I really love this, and I want this here because I like the way it looks with that. And then I'll just cover something here. This is just one of the beautiful coffee stained paper that Angela made for me. She gifted me a huge pack of it, so I wanted to put that in there. And then I have some of these. I have a few packages of these Christmas envelopes. I'm hoping to use my computer paper. So there would be the first signature. I'm thinking I can get 3. We'll see. And then this will be the second signature here. And then I have this vintage, this is a Hallmark vintage doily. I want to use that. I have another green envelope to use up. And then I have another computer paper, but I'll probably take that out, just use one per, I don't know, we'll see. Here's another of the beautiful coffee stained paper. So I have a piece of that in there. And then if I have room, there'll be 3 signatures. this will be the third here. And then I have another Christmas envelope. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use. I just put stuff in here just to get me going. And then I have a piece of this, it's vintage embossed wallpaper. And then some green painter's paper. So that's how far I got with that. So I probably could get moving on this. So let me set this all aside and then go to the next. I'm not going to go through all the what's in the digital. I'll just put the link in the description for you so you can go check them out. Okay, that's CraftyStasher. My next one is CuriousMoonDesign, and I love these envelopes. They keep everything organized for me. I got them at Dollar Tree. Sorry, take a sip of my drink. Okay, yeah. Now this in July, and I tried to spray these with a clear coat matte finish, and some of the covers that I sprayed, it turned them white. I don't know why it did that. So I may switch this one up because I don't like how that turned out. But this is what I was thinking with, she has this cute little Anne at, where's my thing? Keep that out. CuriousMoonDesign. She has this adorable Santa sitting in a chair. And I put it in my, this is an embossing folder that makes the little, like, I call it cathedral window, but it's called wedding something, I think. And I printed this on tracing paper, the digital. And my thought was to put this on the front here, but I want to bring it up, add more layers to it so it looks like it's lighted in the back. But I think I want to change the cover here. Let's see. I do have my covers here, so let me see if I can do that. Because I don't like how that turned that white like that. I have a bunch of covers that I've already gutted, taken the pages out. And these are pretty, I have a ton. These are pretty much Christmas themed, I felt. So I'm thinking I want to change him up. I don't know if I really like that one. Nope. Nope. I think this is the same one here. Yeah, and see how it changed the color? This is kind of the same how it was. I kind of like the colors on that, so that is a maybe, definitely not. Nope. Nope. Too much orange. Maybe. Maybe. Too much orange. Not liking the stripes. another plain. That one's kind of cool. It's Christmassy. 2 green. 2 the flowers. That one's cool. That one's almost this kind of the same. And then I got the greens, so definitely not these. Let me wait to put those back. Okay, so I just need to decide. Where was my one that I had an issue with? I think I just lost it. This is the one that I sprayed. Almost thinking I might go with that one there. Kind of like it. And you won't see the background once I'm done. It'll just be, yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one there. Okay. So, what did I have? Let me put him in there so he doesn't get ruined. I like to use these scrapbook pages to keep everything organized. And I'm pretty sure I picked signatures for this one. Oh yeah, I like this one. I don't know if this will be the first signature, but I have that, another envelope, some green painter's paper, my computer paper, and then this will be the second signature, I think. I'm not sure which order, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the first one. Got another envelope, painter's paper. So I haven't really pulled a lot of stuff. And then this one here. See, these printed out really nice, and then after that, my printer just started acting up. Okay, so I do have I tried to put one of these in each because I have quite a few of these embossed wallpaper to order. Okay, alright, so there's that. Okay, so now I have a good cover for that, because that really was disappointing to have that happen. It did it to another one too, where I started spraying it. I sprayed it and it looked good, and then it turned white. And I don't know why it did that. So, alright, so there's that. So I'm good with that. I'll go on to the next. And I have some pieces cut out here already from the kit. And at CuriousMoonDesign, this is the one I use, the lined paper. I really love the lined paper. She has a good variety. And yeah, so this was a test. Yes, I have quite a bit here to work with. Background pages and alright, so I'm good with that. So that's my second one. I really want to get these done. And I'm not going to open my shop back up until I'm comfortable with my, or done with my Christmas stuff. Because I really want to move on from it. My brain is, it's in the background of my brain, and I can't be busy on Etsy orders and do Christmas. Okay. So there's that. That'll all fits in there nicely. Oops. I want this to go in here. I have one of these green hanging file folders in there. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but I have a lot of those. So there's that. So I have a new, this is not going to close, so I just use, you can get these binder rubber bands from like Staples. I would get them at, well, where did I get them? I think Walmart, they were the cheapest. Staples they were proud of them. You can probably get them on Amazon. So there's that. Okay. All right. Amy at Crafty Cat. Let's see what we got here. Oops. It's been so long. It was July when I last messed with this stuff. So, all right. This cover came out pretty good. I sprayed it and it survived. So I really love this cover. That's the back. That's the front. And this is her digital that I'm going to use on the cover here, but I have to be mindful to save enough room for my little hitch fastener here. So that's that. Yeah, I like that. And why I picked that cover is it kind of reminds me of snow, because in her digital it's snowing. So I really like that. So I have to put this together. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I made a thing too. Okay, and let's see. I'll show you. I might show you how I made this mat board to go on the inside. I'll probably do that on all of them. Yeah, that would fit too. This is one I made and I didn't like the color of thread I used. I use only because I have a lot of it and I really like how it looks, but it's embroidery thread and it's silky. And I really like how it shines and it looks on paper. So that's what I used. I have all kinds of colors because of my embroidery machine. But yeah, I'll make some of these mat boards to go on the inside. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff already cut out. And it looks like I made a okay, this is the digital that this came from. What I did was I took tea stained file folder, glued this image to it, and I made it bigger than my die cut, and then die cut it out. And then I sealed this. I really love that look. Maybe I'll do it with my other ones because I like how it turned out. I sealed it with this collage medium matte. Love it. Use your Joanne still has coupons. You can use that coupon on that. So I like how that turned out. So this is basically a tag that's in the kit turned into this. You know, it kind of blended in here, but I really like that. And then I'm just going to make that into a tall tag. All right, so there's that. All right, I want to keep this in here so it doesn't get ruined. So that'll go on the cover. And it looks like I made a library pocket for the cover here. So I might use this painter's paper for this one here as well. And then this is my little, maybe. This will be my little library pocket for the inside. Yeah, I kind of like that. So I don't think I've really picked any pages for this one yet. Oops, how did I get that in there? Oh, does it go from the top? Oh. Yeah, I haven't really done anything. I've got the same items as the other ones I just pulled out. There's a different green. I probably won't use that. So here's that. Put all these in here. So I haven't really pulled any signatures from the kit, but I have a lot to go through and then do that. So yeah, I've got a lot of work cut out to do, but I want to do the covers first. That will get me motivated for the inside once I get all the covers made. So I'll work on that this week, and then by next Merry Monday I should have some things to share. Then I have Jolene with AJeweldDesign. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one I had. I kind of wanted this one here. I had this one picked out, and then she made another kit. So this is the cover I had for that, and then I had this cover too that was Christmassy, but when I sprayed it, I don't know why it did that. See how it turned it white? So it must be some kind of chemical reaction. I have no idea. I just wanted to seal it. So I'm not sure. So this will be, I'll just save this to completely cover it with something. Yeah. So I really like this cover, but I want to switch up my design on the front because she came out with this here, which is Snowy Winter, and it was a, if I have time I'll do another one with that, but I'm just going to be realistic here. It was a toss-up between this and this little guy. But when I saw this, I really want to put this on the cover of this because of the branches and everything. So this is going to go on this cover here. So I'm going to do that. So this one survived. It's not too bad. I'm thinking, oh, here's the spine. I'm going to cover the spine anyways, but yeah, and I'll probably put lace to cover that. But yeah, this I want to put the bird on there, and I'm sure I'm going to die cut it out into a shape. So we'll see. But I really love that bird. But I'll show you what happened when I started printing. I think it was this set here. The lines. See the lines? My printer started doing that. Yeah, it put lines and everything, and it really, that one's okay. That one has lines, and it just was aggravating to print and waste paper and ink and have lines. Yeah, see, these all had lines. So I don't know. So I want a new printer, but I gotta figure out what model would be best for me. So, all right, so I'm gonna put those back in there. I'm definitely gonna use this on there. I haven't done anything else. So If I have time, I'll do this one too, but I'm just going to be realistic and try to get these done. But I love everything. Everybody's kits are, I could make, you know, many out of all the kits. Don't think I pulled anything. No, these are, yeah, that's the one I was. All right, so that's AJeweldDesign. And I have a couple envelopes here because I used her designs last year on Amy's 50 stack challenge. So, and that's something I have to finish too. Okay, the last one is Diane, MyOldBarnDoor. And it looks like, well, did I print? I don't know if I had trouble printing on this one or not. I'll have to see, but I decided it was going to be pink. I don't have pink. I really don't. I didn't really look hard, but I have a lot of these Reader's Digest books. I think I'm just going to make my own cover. And this was just a mock-up of my, I'm pretty sure this is blush paper. And then I have this beautiful doily here that I want to use. So that's what I'm going to do. And she has this cute little Santa. And yeah. So that's what I did. And I die cut this out. I think it's, no, it's different than this one. Yeah, no, this is with another one of my dies that I got from Tina at Crafty Beans. So I really love him, and this is kind of where I ended up with, I mean, this is just a mock-up, it's not nothing, but this is kind of where I was going with it. And then he's going to go on the front there. So we'll see. I haven't really, this was part of this page here. Looks like I picked a couple things. That's cute. So this one's going to be a pink Christmas. Pastel Christmas kit. Okay, so that's what I have. So I gotta get to it. So I'll have to make a cover. But that's, I mean, you can do that with any digital, is just glue it to, actually I'll show you, this is the page here. You can still see the lines in the background. I just glued it to cardstock and then ran it through my die cut machine. You can make it as thick as you want. I probably could have made it a little bit thicker, but I could always glue another piece on the back. Just die cut single cardstock out and then just glue it to the back to give it some stability. I could do that, so we'll see. But he's just too cute. So there's that one. All right, that's my Merry Monday for today. I don't have a whole lot. I guess I could show you how I made my mat board if you wanted to do that. Let's see. Let me get these out of the way. Sorry. These tall bags come from Dollar Tree. And they just switched them up. You used to get 5 in a package, now there's 6 for $1.25. I really like them for large items. So basically you can take any scrap and let's see. I just figured out what size, and I think with this one I went 5 by 7.5, just so I had coverage. I'm sure every book is going to be different. It depends on your project. Excuse me. I'll go 5 by 7.5. So let's see. And I got 2 out of this one here because I went 7.5 this way. That's gimpered there. I'm going to cut this, true this up because it's gimpered on the edge. So 7.5. Okay. And then I'm going to go 10. And then 5. So I got 2 pieces for front and back. Oh, I gotta cut this too. And this one here, okay, that'll fit both of these. And then this is just a scrap. As you can see, it's been in the sun because it's faded. It's left out. So I think kind of want a 1/4 inch on each side. So I'll just go 8.5. That'll give me enough. And then let's see, 8.5. And then I just cut a sliver. Yep. Okay. All right. So that'll go there. I'm just going to take a glue stick right here. That's another thing too, glue stick. I gotta see if I can get a stash of, I don't know, I've heard things about the Scotch Create glue that they're not making it. I don't know. But I was using that to glue my ribbon holders. So I don't know, that'll be on the back burner until I can get a stash of glue that I'm comfortable with. Haven't tried the Uhu glue, so maybe I'll have to do that. I know it's expensive, so okay. So I'm just basically gonna put this right in the center. Doesn't have to be perfect. And smooth this out. And you want to smooth out your glue stick because you want it to adhere. If you don't press it down, it's not going to get a good contact. Okay, so there's that. All right, So now I have this handy tool that I use, and I am a gadget person. This is by Memory. We Are Memory Keepers. And I believe it's for bookbinding. I'm not sure. I'll try to put it in the description. But it has this cool corner. You put on your corner, like so. And you can either take your pencil, mark it here, and then cut it with your scissors, or be real careful with a rotary. Keep your fingers back and just snip it off. Just line it up on that corner, and it takes off just enough for you to do that corner. I love it. Did I get it? I don't think I put enough pressure. There we go. Okay, there we go. And it also has the tool for that I use to do spacing. Oops. There we go. That I used for my spacing on my other journal here, where this goes here, like so. Get everything trued up and cut nice, and you can put your, now this is all jaggedy, but you would basically, let me do it this way. It gives you that perfect space. I may get another ones because I had to do this side here, tape it down, and then put another one here at the bottom. So I may get another one of these because I always have them on clearance. But then you go down here as well, like so. So if you had two of these, if it was longer, but I'm sure they don't know how long you're doing your spine or your book or whatever, but yeah, it gives you that perfect distance for your spine. And I'm sure it does other things too, but I haven't really played with it. I just basically use this and this for now. Maybe I'll watch some videos on it. That's always a good thing. You can go on, subscribe to We Are Memory Keepers, and whenever they have a new product come out, they'll do a video on it and show how to use it. So that's really cool. I like that. So that's how I did this. And then I just took my, now this is not very thick, so I'm gonna just push this up like this. And I do the sides first. It'd be easier if this was dry. It would be a little more solid, but, and I've seen this in videos in bookmakers where they do this on the corner, and some push this part in. But for this, I just did this right here, like that. And then I'm going to glue these sides down. And I like this little glue stick. I'm pretty sure Dollar Tree has these, maybe. They used to. I got these at my dollar spot, but they're the small Craft Bond extra strength. I like them because of the easier to handle for small things like this. So to have that big glue thing, I can just do small stuff with it. And I'm going to sew this anyway, so So I do the longer sides first, but you can do whatever. There's tons of videos out there. And I'm going to go back in and reinforce that little line. And I'm going to pull it in. I'm going to push it in and not out because it's wet. And then I'm going to do these ends. And I'm going to sew this, so I'm not really worried that if my glue is going to stick or not. But, you know, that all depends if you're going to sew it. You know, it just gives it a nice finish if you're going to glue this on something. All right, let's see, where did I... There. Have a nice little mat board that's covered, and well, it won't match this one here, but you know, I would have made it a little bit larger to cover. And I like this one here, I just sewed it around it with a long stitch just to give it some interest, you know, instead of gluing a whole thing across the back. I like this a lot better. It gives it a more finished look. So that's what I'll be doing with all of these. And I would just let this dry, and then you can run it through your sew machine if you choose. But I like to sew everything, so that's what I would be doing. So that's that. That is my share for Merry Monday, and it looks like I didn't get very far in July, so I have to get going on it so I can finish these hopefully by the end of the month. Because December will be here before we know it. All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye.